everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I come with some vendor wax empties and what I've been melting for you. And I'm probably just slowing things down a little bit with my melting. I've been enjoying it a lot more. I've mentioned this in previous videos. I used to change the melters 2 and 3 times a day, and I have really slowed down and changed them just once a day typically, and I'm enjoying it much more. So I like that. It's kind of in tune with retirement, and I'm trying to enjoy things and not just muscle through and make a mission and a job out of everything. So in addition, I started my Scentsy business at the end of March, and I am enjoying that so much, but there's plenty of love to go around for vendor wax as well. I think they each have their delights. So what I bring today isn't a whole lot. This is probably from the last month because I have been trying to get more knowledgeable about all the scents in Scentsy, and that has taken some time. I've been melting a lot of the testers. So for vendor wax, I have been enjoying a number of different vendors here: Up the Creek Scents, Empire Alchemy, Destination Wax, and I will share those with you now. So first of all, from Up the Creek Scents, and this is a vendor that I have found to be in my home really a great performer, great longevity, and a lot of beautiful scents. Also very readily available. The website is almost always open and very affordable. So first of all, and I will have to take my glasses off so I can see. First of all, we have Boom Boom Strawberry Pound Cake, and this was in a bag of shapes. Now I'm probably a little far away from the camera here, but this is little sugar skulls, so I hope you can see that. And oh, this is so beautiful. You know, Boom Boom Cream is the Sol de Janeiro dupe, so it's pistachio, caramel, and vanilla cream, I believe. And oh, it's just gourmand, body care, gorgeousness, and mixed with strawberry pound cake. This was just almost edible, so I enjoyed this very much. High plus throw, and this was again Boom Boom Strawberry Pound Cake from Up the Creek Scents. I'm gonna stay with Up the Creek. I'll try and stay with the vendor once I get rolling. Try. Next up we have Tropical Hotel, and this was in these little 1.5 ounce scent shot cups. I love these because they're easy to pop in a warmer whole or cut them in half. I tend to cut them in half. This one I had in a Yankee centerpiece. So the scent notes, it's airy and clean, lime and coconut. So it's supposed to mimic a tropical resort. And this was gorgeous. So this lasted 3 days, morning and night, in my Yankee centerpiece. And I loved it. So again, Up the Creek Scents, Tropical Hotel. More of these little scent shot cups from Up the Creek. I had peppermint iced tea, and again, these are every one of these I had a high throw and good longevity. 1 to 2 days on most of these, with a couple being more than that, and I'll point those out. The peppermint on this was really strong and beautiful, a true peppermint without being overly sweet, and mixed with the iced tea, oh, it was just like the beginning of summer, so beautiful. This one was the longest lasting, Pink Lavender Peppermint. This lasted 4 days in my Scentsy crystallized warmer. So it's a 25 watt bulb. And this is so beautiful. So just like it sounds, pink sugar, lavender, and peppermint. So, you know, a lot of vendors do that as a bedtime kind of blend. Oh, so beautiful. So a sweeter lavender, but not killingly so. Beautiful, restful scent, and I will buy this again and again. That's Pink Lavender Peppermint from Up the Creek. This was her tea and cakes. Shannon does a nice job with tea blends, and this tea and cakes, again, very strong, high throw. This lasted 2 days in my Scentsy, which one was that? Scentsy Element Warmer, 10 watt Element Warmer, and I enjoyed that one too. Yesterday I had Cotton Candy Boom Boom Cream, so again the Boom Boom Sol de Janeiro. mixed with cotton candy. So sweet and gourmand. This is beautiful. This lasted probably 36 hours before it began to fade. And again, I love these little 1.5 ounce scent shot cups. I think that's everything from Up the Creek. Yes. So great vendor. I encourage you to go check her website out. She has a lemon sampler going right now, which I did cave and buy. I have not been buying a lot other than Scentsy for building my business and just for enjoyment. But vendor wax, I have a lot, and I'm trying to use it and enjoy it, like I said. Okay, another favorite vendor of mine is Empire Alchemy. And so in this bag, you can see these adorable shapes. They're like little seaside shapes. This is Mermaid Tonic, and this is Rosemary Mint, Twisted Peppermint, Salty Sea Air, and Vanilla Bean Noel. So Anna is an expert blender. She can put things together and just create something new, and this is no exception. So I got very much the Rosemary Mint and the Salty Sea Air, and then the Twisted Peppermint just sweetened the whole thing. So beautiful. This was medium-high throw, and this lasted, I would say, a good 24 hours before it began to fade. Oh, so beautiful. Salty Sea Air can be overpowering, but the way she has blended this with the other peppermints and the rosemary mint is just beautiful. It gives that saltiness without bowling you over. So beautiful blend. Mermaid Tonic from Empire Alchemy. Next, this was a lovely key lime blend from Empire Alchemy called Bananarama. So the notes are frozen banana daiquiri, cake pops, creamy key lime ice cream, and waffle cone. So by far the key lime was the strongest in this blend. So if you're a key lime lover, this is for sale on the website right now. It's Bananarama. So go, if you are a key lime lover, get this one. I didn't get a whole lot of banana in that, but that's fine because the key lime was absolutely beautiful. This was a high throw, and this one lasted, again, about 24 hours. I find for Empire Alchemy, she does beautifully, her wax does beautifully in a lower wattage melter. So I tend to use Yankee Centerpiece for hers. It just lasts forever, and I get a beautiful throw. If I use these in too high of a melter, you get a little burst, but then it fades very quickly. So lower wattage melter for Empire Alchemy, and you get great strength and throw and good longevity. Also from Empire Alchemy was King in the North, and that's in the donut. These are double donuts, they come packed. This was a mix of Dirty Type, which is a lush blend with cocoa butter and sweet peppermint. So this was really strong, and it lasted a long time. Not a personal preference of mine because it has Dirty is sandalwood, tarragon, and thyme together, and that with the peppermint, it just didn't work for me. But this was a nice, strong blend, minty, and if you like that Dirty, lush dupe, if you like that particular scent, I think you would love this. Next up, I used a Yankee Candle melt cup. This is an easy melt cup. This is about 2 ounces of wax, 2.2 to be exact. And this was an Easter bouquet. And this was a beautiful mixed floral. Tina Delicious recommended this on his channel. And this was a beautiful white floral, lightly sweet. Just smelled like if you go into a conservatory around Easter time and they have all the spring flowers. So beautiful. So I enjoyed that. This was long lasting. It lasted for days in my Yankee Centerpiece, and it had a medium high throw. And by medium high, I mean about an 8. You could certainly smell it everywhere in the house. Our house is, I have a smaller ranch house that's about 1,000 square feet. So when I say it filled the house, that's filling 1,000 square feet. Typically I have the Yankee Centerpiece in the back bedroom where I am right now. Okay, now this was a little powerhouse from Destination Wax, Ghostess. Now you have to like violets. So this is a mix of Parma violets and lightly toasted marshmallow. This was so strong, so high plus, like 20 out of 10 strength and throw. And this was one that permeated everything. I could smell it for days in my hair, in my clothing, in my backpack. This is a little powerhouse right here. So, and lingering. So very long lasting. I liked it for the first day, and then I must say I just began to tire of it because it was so strong. But I wanted to see how long it would last. It lasted about, I guess it lasted about 2.5 days. And I had it in multiple types of warmers: Scentsy Bulb, Scentsy Element, and Yankee Centerpiece. And wow. So yeah, that one, you have to like Violet, but that's Ghostus from Destination Wax, another vendor that I adore. Okay, then we have a few things here from, oh, I have one more Up the Creek scents, which was Vermont Honey Apple Watermelon. Oh, that was such a beautiful fresh watermelon. I really liked that. I like honey scents. You did get the honey note in this, so if you don't care for honey, you might not like that one. But I thought it was gorgeous, and I had that one in my R2D2 12-watt element warmer, the Star Wars warmer. He throws really well. Okay, another Destination Wax. This was a Lavender Owl in Lavender Tassie. Destination Wax is my go-to vendor for lavenders. This is a real clean, fresh, almost a sharp lavender, and it's very clean and very long lasting. This was a high throw. It says it's similar to Tasmanian lavender essential oil. So for those of you familiar with that, which I'm really not, I have bought this many times. I love it. This was a high throw and long lasting. And I got 6 pieces out of the owl. I had to look away when I cut it. I hate cutting those owls because they're just beautiful. They're about as big as the palm of your hand. And I always buy, maybe 6 or 7 at a time, use them, and then go back and buy more. So beautiful Lavender Tassie from Destination Wax. Next up, I have a couple here from Sparkles. This is a great vendor. Sparkles Wax Melts, which is a newer vendor to me. And I got a mystery box. And I love doing that because then you get things I might not have chosen otherwise and get to learn new scents and enjoy them. So first up we had Fruity Loops Lemon. And this was just like it sounds like. Fruity Loops, is the cereal type blend, very sweet. And then the lemon here was a fresh, authentic lemon. It was a high plus throw. And this lasted, 24 hours in my Scentsy 25-watt bulb warmers. So that's Sparkle Wax Melts again, Fruity Loops Lemon. And also I melted from her Hawaiian Isles. This was a sample. So it's Blue Hawaiian and Fizzy Soda Pop. Beautiful tropical blend, high plus throw. And I enjoyed this, so I will continue to order from Sparkles Wax Melts. Very impressed with that vendor. Then I have 2 from Britta's Creepy Treasures. And first of all, we have Deadly Punch. These were both samples, I believe. Or were they little pumpkins? I think these were pumpkins. This was Deadly Punch, and this was honeydew, watermelon, strawberry, vanilla bean marshmallow, pineapple, juicy pear, and sweet and creamy. So a lot going on. Beautiful fruity mix, medium high throw, and medium longevity. So I think I got about 6 or 7 hours from this in medium high throw. That's fine. I was very happy with that. And next, I love this one as well. Vampire Punch. This to me was very much like Hawaiian Punch, so a beautiful sweet fruity blend. Bora Bora, Hawaiian Punch, and Cherry. And this was a high throw, and again, medium long lasting, probably about 8 hours. And I had them in my Yankee, no I didn't, I had them in my Scentsy 25-watt bulb warmers. So I enjoyed that too. And that is it. So I don't have a ton compared to sometimes that's probably 3 or 4 weeks worth. Like I said, I've been learning my Scentsy business, and this will probably be more normal. I will probably do vendor wax at a 3 to 4 week frequency now because I don't want to rush, and you can't do everything all at once. But I want to spread the love around and enjoy both my Scentsy and my vendor wax. So thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody's having a good summer. So until next time, hug your families, and bye for now.